Good morning, traders, and this is your DAX daily review. So, looking at the daily, let's just have a look at the monthly. Just ignore this big red bar here, that is incorrect data. So, if you look at the monthly, we've had 2 green months, and we now have a red spinning top forming, and we are still below the alligator. And this is happening at a test of the head and shoulders neckline. There's shoulder, head, shoulder, and it's happening there. So I strongly suspect that we are going to be moving down on this market at this stage. So we're going to need a confirmation on the monthly for it to happen. So otherwise we need another red bar here, and then we will have a longer term target. So that's kind of, let's just put this target in. Okay, so that's kind of the area that we are looking for, which is pretty much 10,000. Okay, but anyway, that's on the monthly, and that's quite far away. So let's just get to the intraday charts. We'll see what we can do. So if you look at the daily, we broke through the alligator. We've come up. We tested it with a spinning top day before yesterday, and yesterday we've got an inside bar. Okay, so at this stage, we could argue that we are ranging pretty much off this level here. Okay, so those are the 2 levels that we need to break above in the daily. Break above this level here, or break below this level here. Okay, and the level to the upside is 11,511, and the level to the downside is 11,380. Okay, so let's just get down to what we can trade. As you can see, still very messy. Lots of sellers stepping in off this area, and it's not. How do I put it? Let's just use this line. It's not coming off a swing low, if that makes sense. You can see both of these have broken through the most logical area, and then the other logical area is roughly where price is now, and we've already had 3 tails above that area. So I'd take that with a pinch of salt at the moment, and just look at the lower time frames and pick your levels up off a lower time frame. Now looking at the monthly, at the hourly, you can see this whole week has just been ranging every day. Okay, nothing really much happening. You can see the 2 levels that I drew in earlier, how that is the range that we are forming. But the other thing to bear in mind here is we have, we can actually go all the way back here. We have this triangle consolidation happening. Now it could be a consolidation for a continuation of the down move, or it could be a consolidation for a break to the upside. So, difficult one to call. You're going to have to look at the intraday, but looking at this, it's coming to a head. So it is going to be a breakout one way or another. The question is which way we're going. So if you look at the daily, weekly, and monthly, we're looking for a move to the downside. If you look at the hourly, we are still in an upward trend. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to look for a continuation of this trend, or be a messy continuation until it breaks through this consolidation. Okay, so looking at the half hour, you can see not really much there. It's up and below the alligator, but the one thing that you can see is that we've closed off with the alligator starting to point up. And we've had a close above the 200 EMA. Not that it means much. We've had a few closes in the day, but third time lucky. So it's 1, 2, 3, or is it 1, 2, 3 to the downside? Okay. So that just shows you the indecision. I think for me today, I'm going to stay out of this. The South African market has a better setup on it. This to me looks like more consolidation through the morning, and it'll take its lead from the US markets, which I'm going to review next. So we'll see what the US market's done, but I think for me the DAX at the moment is Yeah, unless we're coming back down to this trend line here, then I'd take a look at long. But yeah, it's a little bit dicey for me at the moment. So I think safest bet is just to keep money in the pocket on the DAX. Wait for next week and see what happens with a new week, new month. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's my view for the DAX at the moment. Being very cautious and sitting on the sidelines. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the day. Hope it helps, and I will say chat to you later. Cheers for now.